are in this physical body doing really important things, expanding. And if you are expanding in joy, then you're doing what you intended to do in the way you intended to do it. You didn't come to suffer. You didn't come to fix things that are broken, because nothing is broken. You came for joyous expansion. And contrast, variety, is necessary for that to happen at all. So you came to explore the contrast, sifting through life experience and coming to your own clarity of what you prefer. And each time, whether you know that you're doing it or not, you're launching those rockets, and your inner being receives every impulse of desire that comes from you and focuses upon it and becomes it internally and eternally, and focuses upon what you've asked for, no matter how big or small you deem the request to be. And it becomes a vibrational component of your true, we have not said those words to you before in this way, of your true point of attraction. So what we're just saying to you is your inner being stands in your true point of attraction. It's the agreement that you had with yourself when you came into this physical body. I'll go forth, I'll bang around, I'll find stuff I don't want, I'll discover stuff I do want incrementally, I'll keep letting you know what I want. And your inner being said, and we will hold fast to those things that you asked for. We will be your true point of attraction. Law of attraction is responding to every vibration in the universe and putting together those things that are like. And so when you ask for something and your inner being focuses upon it, and the powerful law of attraction is responding to your inner being, we want to bring to your attention the difference between the point of attraction of your inner being and what your human point of attraction might be. And here's the only thing that you need to know that is different. Your inner being is consistent. Your inner being never deviates from that point of attraction, which means that's why it's so powerful. There's no resistance within it. You, however, don't always maintain that consistency. You've got beliefs that are in your way, past experiences that are in your way, things that you're observing in your way, people that you're talking to are in your way. And that's all right, because that's part of the sifting and sorting process. We just want you to be aware that the emotions that you feel at all times are about your vibrational relationship with your true point of attraction. Satisfaction is about this. You have launched a desire, and you, in the moment of your satisfaction, are moving in the direction of it. Dissatisfaction is you have launched a desire, and you, in the moment of dissatisfaction, are moving in opposition of it. It really is as simple as that. So as you decide that you want to feel more satisfied, then the first thing that you must do is teach yourself what feels satisfying and what doesn't feel satisfying. You've got to stop faking it till you make it, and you've got to stop telling yourself stories, and you've got to stop pretending to others that you're happy when you're not. The smile on your face is not the true indicator of your satisfaction. It might be. So the question is this smile that I'm smiling, or is this exhilaration that I'm feeling, is this what the receptive mode feels like? A smile with a feeling of satisfaction is absolutely that. It's your indication that you are in the receiving mode of your true guidance, of your true point of attraction. And the next question is, how satisfied am I? Is this a satisfying moment in time? Because if it is, if you feel satisfied for any reason, it doesn't even have to be the reasons that you think that it should be about. It could be for any reason. Find anything to feel satisfied about. You could have 10 important things in your life and be dissatisfied with 9 of them in the moment because they haven't manifested in the way that you want them to. And if you could focus upon the one thing in which you feel satisfaction, the other 9 must come into place and must come fast, because satisfaction is the open vortex. It's the open valve. It's the open conduit to your connection with all that you are. And it takes a little bit of practice. We played with Esther for many days. And now on a given day, she asks herself hundreds of times, am I satisfied? Am I satisfied? And what she's noticing is when she's satisfied, the universe seems to knock itself out to make her satisfaction even more. And if she's dissatisfied, the universe seems to knock itself out to make sure that she's dissatisfied even more. Because the law of attraction is a real thing, and you are a real vibrational creator, and you are really all the time offering a vibration. Take responsibility for what you let in. but tend to your vibrational gate. Tend to your vibrational circuits. Make sure that you're in the receiving mode, and make sure which receiving mode it is, because there are rivers and streams of all kinds of things, because every thought that's ever been thought still exists, and law of attraction gathers them together and presents them to you as signals. And if you haven't practiced your art of receiving, if you haven't practiced your art of allowing your connection with source, if you haven't practiced your art of being satisfied, then you might trip into some strong current that feels like it's real, and it is, and feels like it's valid because it's so strong, that has nothing to do with who you are or what you want. You're in vibrational sync with something in opposition to what you want, and you don't know it because you haven't been paying attention to how satisfied you are. And we want you to want to feel satisfied, even if it's just soft and simple satisfaction, because that will lead you not only to more of the feelings that are robust and exhilarating and exciting, but to everything that life is showing you. As soon as life shows you that something could be better, you can line up with it and manifest it. Life is supposed to feel good to you. You're supposed to be living happily ever after. And we want you, even in moments of contrast, to understand that so well that it takes the sting out of all contrast, and instead reminds you that this was your bargain. You said, I'll go forth and I'll explore and I'll decide and I'll line up and I'll receive and I'll revel in my creative genius. So here you are. Welcome to Planet Earth.